Well, winter weather means dirt and mud tracked into your home. It's time for spring cleaning, and your carpets are a great place to start.
Yep, and Scott Archon is here to tell us why Zerorez is the best choice to get your home beyond green clean. Scott, thanks so much for joining us again.
I love being with you guys. Thanks so much. Thanks for having me.
It's always a blast. And, you know, I was looking through my mail the other day, the discard pile, really. And the fact is, I get so many of these coupons.
Me too.
Yes, from different cleaners and from different companies promising all these things. So how do you separate the good ones from the bad ones?
Yeah, so that's a great topic, especially with spring cleaning. So let's get the bias out of the way.
Okay.
Zerorez is the greatest carpet cleaning company ever. Okay.
Obviously.
We've been on the show several times. Empowered water, no soaps, no detergents. Fantastic customer service. There's no other reason, but since we have more minutes, let's spend some time talking about how you can find the right cleaner. So before Zerorez, I was actually working with retail sales in flooring and with carpet mills as an independent expert. So I have some unbiased opinions on how people can find a good carpet cleaner, and putting the Zerorez thing aside for a second, let's just kind of run through them.
I love it.
Yeah, so number one, do your research on the company. Every carpet cleaner is a little bit different, and they all specialize in something different. And the best way I've always found is to just call them up and ask one question. Tell me about yourself and why you're different. Okay. So most people will call up and say, what's your specials, what's your price? You're way ahead of yourself. You really need to know, does this company match what I want? You know, I have pet issues. Lots of companies specialize in pet issues, and some are terrible at it. Don't ask how much it costs. Ask what, you know, how do you match up with what I need? Some people are really picky on what time they show up, right? And other companies will never meet a time frame. Ask that question. So do your research on the companies, and there's lots of places you can go for like online, you know, you can go on online reviews and just get a good feel off of what they're saying on the phone. Number two, eliminate surprises by asking what things cost up front. With carpet cleaning, there's a lot of little extras that get thrown in on jobs. Okay, and anyone that's ever called and then they get quoted $100 and then they come out and it's $300 later. Does that happen?
That has happened to me.
You're shaking your head like that's happened.
Absolutely happened to me.
And it's not uncommon in our industry. So find out what the extras are. Do they charge extra for heavy soiling? Do they charge extra for hot water extraction? Do they charge extra for, you know, pet issues? These are all really important things to ask about, and recognize that some of those specials, they're not special. So just be really aware of that. And then my last one is, I totally forgot. Give me a second. Yeah, this is what live TV is for, right? Exactly. Define clean. Okay, so when people come out and they do an initial walkthrough of your house, define what clean means to you. So you still have the opportunity to say, no, I don't want you to clean at this point. But tell them what's important to you. So if you walk through the house and you've got a spot next to the couch and that spot doesn't come out, you're not going to be happy. They need to know that right up front. So know what they can do and talk to your technician.
But you know what, Scott? I mean, this is really something people should expect from any business that they deal with.
Of course.
And I think that's what sets Zerorez apart. You're taking this very customer-centric approach. Sure. You know, sort of Apple-esque, if you will. They really focus on the customer and their needs.
Oh, I like that. Apple-esque. Can I use that?
You can use that.
Okay, great. Yeah, so obviously because I've been an independent expert before, I recognize the needs of the carpet cleaning community and I recognize the needs of homeowners. We're really good at these things. If you call us up and ask us, you know, what makes you different, you're going to hear about, you know, the no soaps and detergents. You know, we specialize in odor removal. So before the thing we were talking about.
You're going to call me out right now on TV.
Yeah, so you have a rug that has some special needs.
I have a beautiful, gorgeous rug that is completely covered in puppy pee at this point.
So that's not abnormal because people have pets. But you know, like Zerorez, we specialize in odor removal. We specialize in the pet issues. We've been on the show a couple times showing these really cool things that we can do with pets. Some companies can't handle that, and that's okay. Just know who you need to go to.
And I feel like it's worth saying too, we're not just talking about carpets. I mean, you do the area rugs, which we've said, and then the room that this area rug is in is all tile. And you also treat tile.
Yeah, so we specialize in tile. In fact, we probably have the best price on tile I've ever seen. You know, you're talking about the coupons, Alex. Right. So I'm flipping through and we kind of compare our prices commonly. We're probably one of the lower price in tile, but we do a fantastic job and we don't charge all the extras that you're going to get from other companies. So tile, couches, you know, one thing with spring cleaning, indoor air quality has been on the top 5 list of like worst health condition issues. Spring cleaning is when you need to get it out. So couches hold a ton of dust mites, dust mite poo, which we've, you know, that's kind of gross. But dust mite poo is actually what kind of aggravates allergies and asthma. So if you have kids with asthma, oh my gosh. Couches getting cleaned, rugs being cleaned, these are all things that harbor and filter, right? And then as you walk across them, all that stuff gets flown up into the air. So it's spring cleaning is when you get all this stuff done.
Right, and I mean, aside from all the technologies that you guys have with empowered water, all the processes that you have, it's really the people that are driving Zerorez forward also.
That's fair, yeah.
And everyone that I've met from Zerorez, you included, everyone who's come on has just been the nicest, most honest people.
It's not accidental.
No.
I mean, we really do
You
look
strive for that. Your company is wonderful. I think
you.
it's so great you come on and you speak honestly about what we should be looking for, with all bias aside.
Yeah, with all the bias aside.
But
I had my bias moment.
Well, you did.
I'll share that. I'll be honest about
Okay,
it.
you're supposed to.
It's a confidence in your company that is important, I think, in this industry, and I'm sold. I'm going to be calling you. So.
Great.
And we know that you already have amazing prices, but you are actually offering a special to our Morning Blend viewers, so I'm going to make sure they know about that.
Please
and
do.
Scott, thank you so much for coming on. We
Thank you
love
guys,
when you're
man.
on.
Absolutely.
You're so awesome. Now, as a special, again, for Morning Blend viewers, Zerorez is offering to clean 3 carpeted rooms for $99 and an area rug cleaning for 30% off. Call them for the complete details at 441-2441 or log on to ZerorezTucson.com.